that at least in the first half.
Jason Brown is getting everything set out front. You just saw Shohei look at the pitcher's L, had to move it a few inches. And now they're adjusting where he's going to throw the ball. Jason Brown, the last time he threw a baseball to Shohei Ohtani that Ohtani swung at was in March. Understand that. The last time this guy threw a ball that Ohtani swung at was in March.
Jason Brown wanted a warm-up. There's no warm-ups here. Let's go.
The first pitch he threw during batting practice turned out to be a cutter. He said, I didn't mean to do that. Go ahead, Buster.
Okay. So, Carl, seen a lot of these home run derbies, so have you. And let's face it, a lot of players by the end of the first round are typically gone. The end of this first round, no. They are all sticking around to watch the show.
Yeah, there is a level of amazement with what Ohtani's done from his peers, without question, being that the two-way guy, pitcher and hitter. And so far, he's got a lot of singles and doubles.
Yep. Once he gets that first one, should get on a run. Again, he has not been hitting off Jason Brown all season long.
Throws his head back. 30 seconds in, he still hasn't had a home run. The last one he took during batting practice was 510 feet.
And as much pressure as Shohei's feeling, so is Jason Brown right now. There's one.
Well, we believe it is. It's certainly high enough. Is it far enough? Yes, it is. So he's on the board, but he's a minute in with one. Boy, the left-handed hitters, huh?
Yeah, Jason Brown's got some run to it right now also.
Wow. Not what we thought from Ohtani with a minute 50 on the clock. Soto's not even really watching. Hooks one down the line that is gone. That's number 2. He doesn't have the bonus yet. Hasn't really squared one.
There's
now he's starting to.
There it is.
Careful out there because the ball's coming off the bat at a very high rate of speed. Only 4 with a minute 20 in the first round. That should get up enough. Whoa. So he's got 5. He calls timeout, and yeah, we're going to need to see showtime in the next 2 minutes and 20 seconds.
Yeah, there's a lot of pressure right now on Shohei Ohtani. I'm getting text messages all the way from Japan saying we're all up watching. Early in the morning in Japan, they are watching. And Shohei Ohtani so far 5 home runs, and there's a minute 20 left. He has earned that bonus. Still a lot of time for a guy that has this much pop.
So Shohei Ohtani just apparently got words of wisdom from his Angel teammate Mike Trout. Just called in. Thumbs up. And now the crowd gets into it.
Tell you what, he's trying to pull everything. Instead, he's got a lot of power. He can go right center field. Big mistake of his trying to just pull. Getting everything on top, and right now he needs to get on that roll right there. That ball's blasted.
Shohei Ohtani.
There we go. That's where he has to go.
Sky high. That's your spot, right center field, says Eduardo. He's got his bonus. He got jammed there. He's got 9. He needs to get 22. That's another high moon ball, and it's going to have to travel. It did get out.
For him to make a comeback right now, he has to get, with 30 seconds left, to at least 13. And he's fatiguing a bit. We're seeing the off balance.
Part of you that wonders if he gets a little tired, he starts just swinging the bat instead of trying to hook. Those early balls were all line drives down right field.
But now he's using more of the center of the ballpark, and anything in, he can pull and hit out of the ballpark. His swing is not designed for pull.
He's got himself right back in this competition.
Yes, he has.
Right back in it. Will this one count? That's a little after the buzzer, but he's right back in this thing, and he is toast.
He's fatigued.
Mike Trout, line 2. Call again.
Call again. This reminds me a lot of 1998, where Ken Griffey Jr. started off without hitting a home run early on and then finally turned it on in a major way. Will Shohei Ohtani be able to do that with 1 minute left of bonus time?
You get it? Oh, we're doing great. Ken Griffey Jr.'s set side right here. Okay. Is he going to do it? Is he going to hit 7 in a minute?
Yeah. See?
Griff thinks he will. Well, he said, yeah, I think he will. The home run derby champ in 98, Ken Griffey. All right, here we go with a minute. He needs 7 to win, 6 to tie. He's got 16 home runs. That's a good start.
Yeah, top spin though. Oh, just snuck it in there.
Yeah, that one is not top spin and not sneaking.
I don't know what Mike Trout told him on that phone call, but it's working.
Tough pitch to hit there. That one was 2 down. That's way gone. Ohtani top deck. Ohtani top deck.
But it's good. Right now, 30 seconds. All he needs is 2 more, at least to tie.
That won't do it. We've had 2 competitions end with the loser losing by 1. Uh-oh, he's got to get it going here. He needs 2 in 10 seconds.
That's 1. 1 more, Carl. That's it right there. That ties it.
Now win it. He may have just won it with 3 in a row.
I don't think that's going to go.
No, it didn't. And we have a tie. We have our first swing off of the 2021 T-Mobile Home Run Derby. But after that start, what a finish.
And I spoke with Yusei Kikuchi, who played in the same high school as Shohei Ohtani, not at the same time. And he said all he has to do is eat rice, a lot of it, and hit it out front. But the key of this round was Shohei Ohtani stopped trying to pull the baseball and just hit it where it is. He's strong enough to be able to do that, and the fans ended up getting rewarded right there with that home run.
Soto's long was 520 feet. Ohtani's long was 513 feet. And Ohtani down to 1 knee. He is tired. All right, so here is our tiebreaker rules. 3-minute timed at bats in the first 2, the bonus time. And we go to the bottom, tiebreakers, 1 minute at bats. You don't stop the clock. If we're still tied after that, we'll have a swing off with 3 swings per batter. So 60 seconds on the clock. And Soto will set the bar for Ohtani.
And Ohtani's gassed right now. So Soto has an advantage where he had sat down, waited. In the meantime, Shohei Ohtani is gassed, and he has to deal with a lot of the Japanese media that is here present, trying to get interviews with him. He's like, give me a break, give me some time. The longest ball Shohei Ohtani hit in that round was 513 feet. The hardest was 117 miles per hour.
Mile High City.
Showtime.
All right, so Shohei Ohtani stepping in. We've got a spare microphone up here. Ken Griffey Jr. has put the headsets on. So I'm not sure if we can get our spare headset to work. But he's going to watch along with us as Ohtani has to do some damage in 60 seconds.
Pressure's on, and again, he's trying to pull the baseball. We saw when it worked. Stay up the middle. If he tries to pull, he's in trouble.
Griff, what do you see? A homer?
But this game right now is just trying to get in the groove. The person who gets in the groove and stays in there the longest is going to win. That's just the way it goes.
You're having flashbacks for yourself?
Nope.
Not at all. Ohtani's hitting close to the moon.
Whee!
Here he goes. And Shohei Ohtani. Not yet.
Got you 15 seconds left.
Needs one.
That won't do it.
Nope. Needs one. Nope. Gotta throw it. Gotta throw it.
And here it goes.
Nope, that will not do it.
Retire again.
We're going to have a little swing off. 3 swings, Junior.
Now, he's the starting pitcher for tomorrow.
Unbelievable, right?
He's not going to be able to hold the ball tomorrow.
Not going to be able to stand up.
First pitch, ambush.
You've won this 3 times. How difficult is it when you know you've got to hit a homer to hit a homer?
I can tell you probably out of the ones that I've hit in regular season play, probably 5 that I actually tried to hit a home run and hit it.
5 of them.
Yeah.
So now you get into the mode where you're waiting for your pitch, right? You get 3 swings.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to be close.
1 for 1.
Oh, what's this matchup right here? Juan Soto, he loves a challenge. He embraces it.
Kevin Long is the man pitching to him, and this is more like what you see during a at-bat in a game for Soto. He gets in that crouch, and he is 2 for 2.
Oh, woo. Man, that one was hit.
Ohtani's blowing on his hand.
Soto patented stance right here, taking his time.
What?
That's his own hitting coach.
He's just trying to pay him back for some things that he did to him.
Well, it does give Ohtani a few more seconds to breathe.
Oh,
and Juan Soto just went 3 for 3. Can't do better than that.
That right there is some serious
clutch performance.
Absolutely.
Woo! 496, 500 in the last 2.
Just a small ballpark.
And the thing is, Juan Soto, the entire time, he's not trying to pull the baseball. He knows he can go deep straightaway center. He knows he can go left center field. K-Long loving it, man.
Nationals are loving it too, because maybe this is going to get Juan Soto back into that groove that he was in 2019. That was awesome.
And this is a guy with the lowest launch angle all season long average-wise. He's a line drive hitter, but he understands when he has to lift the baseball, he can lift the baseball, and that's the message he sent the baseball community right there.
You know what's really refreshing tonight, which is what you did? There's a lot of guys smiling in the middle of a derby. Really cool to see.
We smiled?
You smiled. You smiled.
No, I don't remember that.
Yeah, you did. Yeah. You had your hat on backwards like Soto just put his hat on backwards, and you smiled.
No, that's just because my dad's head was too big when I was growing up. Eddie wore his hat backwards, too. Well, you know, our fathers had froze back then.
Yes, they did.
Nope, that's it.
It's over.
Juan Soto is going to move on, and Shohei Ohtani, his night is over.